It has been a wonderfully busy summer here in South Orangetown. Over the past 2 months, our students, families, and staff have done an outstanding job working together to stay connected and keep the learning going. Take a look.
Throughout the summer, we have had our K-12 students involved with programs focused on supporting their social and emotional growth. We have focused on handwriting and reading, from decoding all the way on up to the college application process.
We're here at the incoming kindergarten playgroup. They're here to socialize and get to know their peers and hopefully see a familiar face when they come into school in September.
We're here in William O. Schaefer for the summer program, and in this classroom we've been working on social emotional learning. We talk about different strategies that we can do to calm our bodies.
This summer I'm working on teaching yoga and mindfulness. We're working on teaching them strategies that they can use to help regulate their emotions.
Today we're working on feeling identification, and we're focusing particularly on the feeling of calm and peacefulness.
In this class we've been doing mindfulness and yoga, and then after that we've been doing a craft. Today we made stress balls using water beads.
We are working on sounds, hearing sounds in words and playing with the sounds in words. And so we're just like having a sound party in here.
H, H, H makes huh, huh, good.
Today we're using our sound power. We're using our alphabet chart.
We are working on short and long vowel sounds and silent E.
We're going to practice writing some words. We are working on some literacy skills. Today we're working on the silent E sound.
Today we're focusing on vowel teams AI and AY.
Today we're working on reinforcing letters and sounds to get them ready for first grade.
Set, jet.
I am doing the Heggerty program with the children, where we're learning about our sounds through rhyming.
This period is our writing workshop period, and students have the opportunity to write about a kind of a teeny tiny adventure that they've been on.
We have been working on directed drawings, and the children are working on listening and following directions.
We're working on different arts and crafts projects. So, who's excited to go back to school?
Me!
I'm excited because I'm gonna meet new friends in Cottage Lane. I get to make new friends and I get to meet new teachers.
This is the CLE Summer Enrichment Camp.
This is the summer occupational therapy program. Right now we're working on a game, and it actually really helps the children build their directionality and sequencing.
We work on this prior to going over and working on their handwriting skills.
I'm excited to meet my new nice teacher and to go back to art and music. I can't wait to see my friends again and my new teacher.
Today in our yoga practice, we were learning about the power of breathing, and we used breathing buddies on our bellies.
Yoga wakes me up, yoga calms me down, and yoga lets me be. I'm writing about this book called Lulu.
I feel like I'm providing a vital service, getting kids to enjoy reading.
I am reading a book called Caps for Sale.
And hopefully they'll leave here with a love for reading.
Next year I'm going to middle school, and I'm excited.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen next year.
Hey, we're at Summer STEAM Camp again for our 6th year. We are so excited to have over 220 students here doing projects from engineering, robotics, to Legos, to science experiments, and everything in between.
It's gonna sit like this.
After the crazy year we all just went through, it's so nice to see the kids in person and having fun and doing a lot of really cool hands-on activities.
Good job for the landmines.
I'm excited to come back to school to meet more friends. Looking forward to reading and writing and going to the library and picking out books.
So we're going to start just by going through this little survey.
In this week's Academic Institute, Mrs. Iannucci and I are focusing on academic success skills. Today we are working on time management.
We can see a situation one way. After looking at it or speaking with someone, we can see it another.
We're running a Social Emotional Learning Institute for our 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and we're focusing on stress management skills and self-confidence building tools.
Thank the art shop. We're doing a quick review of all of the topics that we covered in
7th grade, and just to give them a little confidence since the year was a little bit different than any other year.
They taught me everything that was past 7th grade, and it's been really clicking into my mind. What I'm most looking forward to is have everything turn back to normal. We can start seeing our friends again.
This was a wonderful opportunity to allow students who didn't get a traditional hands-on experience using some of the wonderful technology we have to do that.
We get a piece of wood and we cut it into a circle and sand it, and we choose a design to put on it. I'm making a clock, and it has an Irish symbol on it. I'm most looking forward to seeing my teachers next year. I couldn't see them because they were on the computer, and I'll see them next year.
We are running a summer math institute for algebra students going into 8th grade next year.
These are current 7th graders, and they're reviewing their Italian they did in 6th grade.
I never really got to experience what 6th grade was like, so I'm really glad to be going back into school in 7th.
Here with some students that are heading into 8th grade in the fall. We think it's a great opportunity to strengthen skills and to prepare for the year ahead.
We're here at the Visioning Workshop for Career and College Readiness. Our students are doing vision boards while they're learning about different routes that they can take on their journey after high school.
We're cutting out things that we want in life.
I really enjoy reading, so I want to create my own collection of books.
One of the programs that I'm running is called Better Searches, Better Results. We're learning about different modifiers to help narrow our search.
In this school, I'm doing a learning program, and why I came here is to do better since the online experience wasn't the best for me.
The reading strategy course is to give students a scaffolding and skills so that they could approach any piece of literature and analyze it without the teacher giving them scaffolding questions.
We're going to take a quick walk to this garden, and I want you to think of this garden as a historical document.
I just wanted to gain a new perspective and probably broaden my horizons a bit more.
I came to this program to prepare myself for next year's classes and hope to learn something new.
I offered the personal finance workshops, knowing that college is around the corner. It's really important that we start our students very young to start appreciating the value of money and how it works and how to save and make wise decisions.
I'm working with some students today on finalizing their common application.
The essays also, that's something that a lot of the seniors have some trouble starting, and so I'm here with students trying to help them with that.
We're just trying to get everybody into a better space so that when they come back to school in September, they're not as stressed and don't have as much pressure.
Going into college is a big part of the life, so I gotta know what I'm doing. So I came to this workshop to make sure I had everything correct. Big help.
It's really exciting to see all the kids back, and next year we're looking forward to building on this momentum that we've started this summer.
South Orangetown, we are ready for September. For detailed back-to-school information, please check your email regularly and visit www.socsd.org. I can't wait to see you all back in our schools on Thursday, September 9th. Welcome back.